Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Just going to share something before we go into the reading this week. I bought a crystal recently, and it's called an Hydro Brandenburg crystal, and it's from Africa, okay, from the Brandenburg Mountains in Africa. This is what it looks like, and they call them scepters, and I bought it from Mystic Crystals on Instagram. And basically an hydro crystal has a tiny sort of, can be more than one, of droplets of water inside. Okay, it's hard for me to show you on here, but I was just moving. He's in here. I call him a he. He's just lurking in here, but I don't think the camera or how I've got it set up is going to pick him up. But he moves around. Okay, he's a cheeky little bubble. Oh, he's just gone up to the top. But I caught some video earlier of it, so he's moving about though in there, and I will sort of cut it in. But yeah, absolutely amazing. It's quite heavy. You wouldn't think it looks heavy, but absolutely beautiful piece. They're not cheap by any means, but it's because of having the anhydro, the little water droplet, which I will clip in a moment so you can see it a little bit clearer. But yeah, it's quite weighty. But it's the energies, what it symbolises, that it's been dug out, okay, of somewhere in Africa, Brandenburg Mountains anyway. So with all that said and done, let's get into the readings. Now going to reading for the lovely star sign of Aries. So my lovely Arians, let's grab the movie book of answers and see what's going out for you this week. Where do I want to stop for you? I feel about there. You can't have it two ways, and it's Adam's rib, and it's the character Doris Attinger. Never heard of that film. I must say I've never seen it. But you can't have it two ways. Can't have your cake and eat it. You can't be burning the candle at both ends either. As in, you know, you can't have it two ways. You can't be working all day and then be up all night type of scenario as well for some of you. So however that's going to resonate and fit in with you, just remember that face to start with. My little owl has gone up for a Burton. So let's just start with the cards. That's strange, that owl dropped off. It's only dropped off for you. So there's a message here. Some of you could hear, it's saying like to hear an owl hooting. Not everybody can hear. I'll try and say that, I'll tell you guys. Not everybody can hear an owl hooting, okay, on an evening. But I feel for some of my Aries this week, that will be the case. And if you do hear an owl hooting, please let me know in the comments below, because I feel they're trying to, it's something about you need to gain knowledge. You need to gain knowledge on something this week. And it's also about nocturnal sort of tendencies. Being up late at night, some of you may be suffering from sleep patterns, not being in the right sort of, you know, you're not sleeping correctly. So my little owl has popped off there for a reason. Right then, what else have we got then for Aries? And we have the moon. Just going to get a clarifier to go with that for you. The moon, the moon, the moon. I do feel some of you are struggling with sleep, especially if now the moon card has come out. Also, it can be an emotional week for some of you. Okay, dealing with difficult energies this week, okay? And we have the gardener. Need to take care of yourself, Aries. Need to take care of yourself this week. Some of you could be having to visit establishments to do with health, like a clinic, a hospital, an outpatient's appointment. But I work with colour, guys, and we've got green here, and it's like you're carrying a health issue around with you at the moment, where you might need to seek advice and visit, sort of, as I said, a hospital, doctors, clinic, outpatients. And I feel this will be around the 27th of April when an appointment may come through for a follow-up on here. So let's have a look what's coming out from your inner spirit this week, your soul card. What are you hiding deep within this week? And we have the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes a shock, total paradigm shift. So, I feel like this is your soul saying to you, your higher self, expect a surprise, expect some news that you didn't expect, okay? Sometimes a shock. You could hear some information then. It could be to do with this health issue or somebody around you who may be suffering with some health related problems, and it's like a shock to find out further information or finding out some information to do with health issues. But there's also surprises here, and there's this total paradigm shift. Let's just have a look what the universe want to add on to it. And it's encouragement. So some of you could be graced with some information this week. If not you directly, then somebody around you. That might be a surprise, it could be a shock, okay? But the universe comes in with encouragement here to say you haven't got to face this alone. There's support here to get you through whatever news you are going to be privy to, my lovelies. Let's just have a look what's coming out in the fairy realms then. What else have we got for Aries? And it's prophecy, guidance and direction. Prophecy, guidance and direction. The fairy that comes out for those three aspects. The fairy comes out to say, expect some changes. Unexpected changes. Rest needs to come in as well, guys. Some of you or somebody around you is overdoing it. And it comes in to say, you need to turn over a new leaf here. Rest needs to come in. I want to say they're just preparing you for something to be uncovered. You know when like leaves settle over in the autumn and they cover everything, and like she's just surfacing through all of Mother Nature's floor. And this is why the encouragement card comes in, because something is going to be unearthed, something is going to be uncovered, that is going to be a shock, a surprise, okay? Now, somebody could be going through this process already around you, if it's not you directly, and it could be good news of, wow, we've gone through all this battle with the health issues, and having the encouragement and the treatment and what have you, there's a recovery, okay? So it could be a shock and surprise that, wow, I've been told everything's fine, everything's okay. So the animal spirit comes out, and it's a wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And how strange, we have the wolf spirit, and I was on about the owl coming out at the start that had dropped off my crystal display here. Knowledge, okay, so turn knowledge into wisdom. Facing one's fears as well. So like I say, there's something challenging coming up. If it's not for you directly, it's something to say you've got to be brave, you've got to be, you know, you might have to support somebody in a situation who's going through a very emotional up and downer, maybe waiting for test results, maybe waiting for some information. It doesn't have to be health connected. It's just waiting to hear on some important news, okay? So let's have a look what the message comes in from your angels, guides and spirits then. And I want to say, don't be a lone wolf. Don't think you need to do this all on your own or the person around you. From Spirit then, we have to keep yourself from becoming an empath that is absorbing the pain of others. Keep mirrors around you that deflect negativity. But look at the leaves again that we had with this fairy card. Something's been uncovered, okay? Maybe, as it says here, you need to protect yourself as well. Because when we're dealing or trying to help and assist others, then we can sort of take on their energy. And to protect you, it's saying keep mirrors around you to deflect negativity. But obviously it's going to be hard to be walking around or putting mirrors in your car. So I'm going to be drawn to this for you. And this is a sphere of obsidian. And obsidian as a crystal is very good for protecting. Okay, so if you can try and get a small tumble even, just to put in your purse or your pocket, okay, it helps to cleanse and keep away negativity, energy, feeding in from others, okay. I love my crystals, guys. I've started to use these because I think Capricorn had this drop off when I was reading for them. When I've just read for Gemini, I had the tourmaline come off. So yeah, interesting how I'm drawn to these now. It's like this is my workstation and it's working with me. I'm so pleased I've brought these crystals into the mix because I am going to start utilising. It's like they're telling me, use us, okay? So I'm going to use them. I've just used it for you. So I'm just going to pull out one last card for you, Aries. What have we got going on here? What else have we got for Aries? Aries. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So obstacles are detours in the right direction. So you could feel this week over the next couple of weeks that, you know, you've got challenges, obstacles that you're being faced with. But as we all know, guys, sometimes when things don't go right for us either, it's just a way, sorry, I'll lock the camera then, of putting us on the right pathway. Okay, so my lovely Aries, a couple of things then. It's Mothering Sunday here this week in the UK, so I am taking this weekend off because I've got things planned, as you can appreciate. I am going to announce the winners to my competition, which will be tagged into the end of this video. If you haven't already entered, please do. It's open to UK and abroad. Check out your moon and rising signs because there could be extra messages in there. Any likes, comments, subscribes, guys, it's helping me massively with my analytics, and it really does, even if you can just put a heart, smiley face, sad face, whatever. So until next time, and don't forget, if you hear I can't say it, look, if you hear an owl hooting, please let me know, okay? You take care then, bye.